Hello and welcome
to the Daft Hunks.
I'm Ashton.
I'm Tucker.
And we're back for another episode.
Back to work.
Back to work, you guys. We're back
episode.
home. We're back to work.
This is Melody's Echo Chamber.
Yeah.
Looking backward.
New track.
New track.
Released in January
20, 2022. Just wanted to support our
This
friends.
one has a good melody, I would say.
Yeah. Our good friends over at the Echo Chamber. Today we're talking melodies.
Yes.
We're talking beach houses.
Yeah, we're talking not even just once.
No, so picture a melody once.
No, that's one thing.
And then picture it twice.
Twice. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about today.
Once, twice melody. New album from Dream Poppers, your favorite Baltimore Dream Poppers.
Yeah.
Beach House.
American Dream Pop Duo.
Yes.
Beach House. Hailing from Baltimore. I don't know if they still live in Baltimore.
Yeah.
But
in my head canon, they do.
Yeah, absolutely. They're still in like a little warehouse in Baltimore just making the dreamiest shit that's ever been made. Just nothing but classics over the last 17,
it really
years.
is insane how
it's
good the albums are that they put out. Everything that Beach House has touched in the past 15 years has been great.
Yeah. Truly just one of those groups that like it's been very cool to watch them evolve.
Exactly.
Like I feel like and this album is absolutely an example of
a
like,
weird way to put out an album. We got this in 4-track chunks kind of
over the last
and then like
3
Sunset
months.
was also thrown in at some point. Like we ended up with how many on here? 17, right?
There's 18 tracks.
There's 18. So we got 2 extra ones as well. I don't even know what the other extra
Hurts
one
to
is.
Love dropped on Valentine's Day.
Okay, so I think Sunset and Hurts to Love were solo tracks.
It's a big album, like in length.
Yes.
And like also sound, I would say. Like it is a massive.
Maximalist.
If you compare it to the first release, 7 releases ago, the self-titled, like I don't know, the same. You can tell the same people made it, but like it's much smaller.
Oh, there down goes the big hunk.
Big hunk bar has fallen. But yeah, let's just go in.
Let's jump in. Yeah, these first 4 tracks we talked about probably 10 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be light. And also at the start of the episode, I guess I will say we just got back from a music festival. We saw the drums, we saw Alex G, we saw the microphones.
Tanuki-chan.
So if you're interested in that, I guess we'll talk about that in like the last 10 minutes.
At the end, we'll do a Noise Pop Fest
Noise Pop
review.
Fest, yeah. San Francisco City review, as well as the Fest review.
If you're here for Once Twice Melody, tune in.
Here it is.
Drop the tabs immediately.
Drop those things immediately.
Off the bat, I mean, we talked about these tracks, but this one, like, still is one of my favorites on here. Like, it's just sets the tone for the 23 track or the 17 tracks to come. 23.
How long is this? What we got? Like an
hour 24.
Hour 24.
We'll do it in 50.
It's lengthy. Yeah, we'll do it in 50. Watch how quickly we talk about this. Talk over this album. No, it comes in great.
Just such a full sound, huge drums.
Where does this rank up in terms of Beach House openers? On the way here, I listened to Zebra, and I think that's like one of the best tracks of all time. It brought me back to just
Black and white horse
marching among us.
No, okay. I did a full disclosure. I watched the Fantano interview of Beach House.
Cool.
Have you seen this?
No, I haven't.
Fire interview.
Fire. Anything that bald.
But they talked
touches.
about like. There was like Victoria said during the making of this album, we felt sort of the same way we did when we made Teen Dream.
Okay, I mean the album cover, you could like look at it and it looks very similar.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Teen Dream I think is my favorite. Honestly, it was my first. It was what opened my little.
You were just a teen.
I was a virgin shoegazer.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Myth and Levitation for me are. Those are my albums that I.
Yeah, no, we have different like Beach House takes. You're a Depression Cherry, Bloomer. I'm like I'm a 17 dreamer.
A 17 dreamer.
Yeah,
I respect all of that.
Yeah,
but you're not a devotion head.
Not a devotion head. I remember like way back when I was finding music on Reddit, probably.
Sure.
And like
the good old days.
People on Reddit were saying that Devotion was the album to listen to. Okay. Whenever this was, 2017 or whatever. I don't know where I was.
People I'll say this: people like to be based. People
like to be super cool, and it's super cool to be a Devotion head.
Yeah.
And I listened to that, and I wasn't super into it. But then when I found Teen Dream,
it clicked.
My life changed.
It did. No, a band unlike any other band.
Days go by. Na.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We'll skip around because
the people know Once Twice Melody's been out for like 6 months. Like this is a great song, but
the people know it.
We've talked about it twice on the podcast.
Yeah, the people know. Oh, wait, sorry.
Okay, then Born Under Punches by Talking.
So track 2 on One Such Melody is Cross-Eyed and Painless.
That one, sorry.
I gotta clear the queue.
Tucker listens
not
to music
telling
in
you.
like quite a unique way.
I'm not telling you guys
where
what's
you
on the
just
queue.
like are always queuing.
No, you got to keep 50 songs in the queue.
Yeah, like a ridiculous amount. I'll never have more than like 4.
No, because then like you're like, oh, I want to listen to this song.
Yeah.
And then like it just flows into another song that I.
Do you adjust the queue when you add
a
a new thing?
I basically, if I want to hear something now, I'll just play it, and then something
Okay.
random will play next. Because like,
Got you.
Whatever, you
I
gotta-
was actually having a conversation about
This is Superstar.
Spotify's inability to have a play next button earlier.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
Apple
yeah.
Music has just play next, and so
yeah.
does Google
no,
Music.
it's a pain in the ass. To, like,
It's-
drag
I
it up.
agree, but that's only because you do it in such a specific way. Like it's not a problem for me. This is what I was explaining to Logan.
Okay, you just
is
keep
that
like one song in the queue.
I only queue like 4 or 5 songs and I
Yeah,
catch a
yeah,
vibe like during each song. Like
Sure.
it's probably more work, I guess, but
Sure, but no, sometimes like I want to listen to this album, and like I queue the whole thing,
see,
and then I
that's-
listen to it like 2 days later.
that's wild.
Anyway, this
Shit
is
is wild.
Superstar. I will say about Apple Music, play last is such a horrible like what does that mean? Like play
Yeah.
next, play last. I don't know. Whatever.
That's fair.
I won't
No.
come for Apple today.
Yeah, if you're gonna leave Spotify for one thing, who cares about Joe Rogan? It's the fact that they don't have a play next button.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Superstar was one
Was
that
a
I
standout?
really liked off
Just
this
like
first
a
group of tracks.
just a very like huge song. Like just feels.
Yeah, it's like slowly building here for the
You
first
feel
couple
like you're
of minutes.
ascending when you
Yeah.
listen to this.
I feel like I'm on like driving on like a rainy street, but then like the car is like going
Yeah,
up.
yeah. No, true. Yeah, driving into the sunset.
Yeah, it's
Like,
days go by. And
Days always
it's
go
now
by.
like the future. It's 2040. I'm flying in my hovercraft. You think we're gonna get
Whipping it.
hovercrafts before we die? Real quick, like
yeah.
transition. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
cool for sure.
But I don't know if they'll be like street legal, you know,
Okay.
until we die.
Yeah, black market hovercrafts.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll cop one easy.
You'll just see like assholes driving like
Yeah.
down the street, like down the neighborhood street, like in a
Yeah,
hovercraft.
in a hovercraft. Superstar,
kids.
shining far. that's him in the hovercraft. Is
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
superstar. When you were mine,
In his
we
mind.
fell across the sky. We were in the hovercraft,
Yeah.
falling.
We fell out of the hovercraft.
We fell out of our hovercraft.
Alright, I'll get to the end. I don't know. Some of these just, like on our Mitski app, we talked about like 80s vibes. Like some of
Yeah.
these feel like huge, like I don't know, like a Cure song or something. Like just like
Yeah, I see.
hazy, sort of
But
like.
with like all kinds of
Yeah.
these like futuristic synths,
Yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
like are futuristic still kind of today, but like back in the 80s, this is
No,
definitely
this
what
is,
you would
like-
call
yeah,
futuristic.
yeah.
Like
Scary future music. Yeah, we'll skip to Pink
Superstars-
Funeral. I think you said this was one of your favorites.
Pink Funeral,
Yeah.
yeah, this almost made my.
We got like a phoenix on the Spotify.
What is it?
visual
Let me
list.
see. Oh
Like
shit!
a phoenix
Is that
burning.
Katniss Everdeen.
Oh shit!
I really like this build at the
Oh
beginning.
yeah, yeah. When the drums come in.
That's what I was saying at the concert,
Yeah.
man.
Oh man, when Johnny walks in.
When Johnny walks out.
Wait till the end for our review.
Here's the genius description.
Fire.
An ode to Swan Lake.
Mm.
Imagery of the overture and the curtain call. Curtain call starts the song off. And then it describes Swan Lake, which is, I don't need to read about the story.
What's the romantic tragedy of Prince Siegfried?
Yes, but it's like a ballet. This has hella ballet
Oh,
vibes.
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
adds up.
There's a track later in this called Masquerade, but I
Ooh,
think this has
yes.
Masquerade vibes
Oh,
too.
definitely.
Like
Yeah,
haunted.
secret, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the phoenix imagery makes a lot of sense here. I feel like something's going up in flames right now. Like,
Yeah, or something's rising from the ashes. Like
yeah, maybe like a.
something's died.
What is a pink funeral compared to an average funeral? Would you say?
I don't know. When I think of Pink Funeral, I think like flowers. Like I think like it's a flowery like I don't know. It's a flowery masquerade.
Yeah,
I don't know. I listened to
That's
Fantano's review and he said like this was like a haunting song to.
That's
it's sort of
fair.
haunting, I guess.
I like,
it's sort of
she's like
horror-ish.
blue skies turn black behind our back.
Yeah.
Once was a fairy tale, and then it all went to
It
hell.
all went to hell.
So like to me, like a pink funeral, like off jump, like clicking on his track, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like beautiful. A pink
Yeah,
funeral.
yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds like full of flowers and love.
And yeah.
It sounds. This song does have like dark imagery, kind of. Let me go.
Yeah, this is great. This is really great. I don't know,
was
just
a
like
fairy tale.
just like even if like thinking back to like Teen Dream, like
Yeah.
just like the drums and like not the band, but like like everything is just so much more like full and like huge. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, definitely.
Just like It's great. And Victoria sounds
different.
great.
It's different than it definitely has a different vibe than a Depression Cherry.
Absolutely.
And even
yeah.
more so than like a 7. I don't think you have any songs like what's that first song off of 7, which is like, I don't even like, it's like explosive as fuck.
Okay. First track on 7, I can't think.
It's like a
Dark Spring.
Dark Spring.
Yeah.
Like none of these songs have like this. Like play Dark Spring real quick.
Let's play Dark Spring really quick.
Like you see those drums.
Oh yeah.
How loud this is and fast. Like
Yeah.
like this is not the vibe that's on Once Twice
No.
Melody at all.
Once Twice. Yeah, it's more like slowed down a bit and like just.
This is one of my favorite
dramatic
beach house openers. To
Dark
go back
Spring?
to that conversation.
The song is so 2018 for me. It's just so.
Yeah, this whole album is honestly.
Yeah,
I was bumping this in the May of 2018.
But no, like it makes sense. 7 as a transition into this. Like it's just like, I don't know. I feel like when I heard 7, I was like, they've never done anything like this before. And now this, I feel the same way. I don't know. It's cool. Shout out Dark Spring.
It's a good track.
Here's Through Me, Park.
Through Me.
Track 4.
Yeah. Get our way through these first. Oh my god. Hold that note a little longer. Please. Just hold the perfect amount. Edged us just the right amount. The perfect
Beach
release.
House. Just music for edging.
Music for edging. The Daft Punk's official review.
Music for edging.
Have you seen that guy on YouTube who does 10-second reviews of albums? Mm-hmm. That's what I think he should have said about this.
Music for edging.
This album is music for edging.
No, we take a different path.
We do the exact opposite.
Exactly. We do reviews in about an hour.
About like the exact length it would take you to listen.
By the end of an hour 10, we might have some idea of like a review.
Of a review, yeah. Maybe like we should at the end of each podcast we should
psychedelia
bite that guy and just do our own 10-second review. Like after everything we've discussed, like what's the 10-second snippet at the end of each app?
Sure. And we just pick like the most random 10 seconds. Or we bring him on for 10 seconds.
Oh, of every episode?
Yeah.
We'll get him. Shout out that guy.
Yeah, this was
no
like.
clue what his, I think it's 10-second reviews. On
okay,
YouTube.
shout out 10-second reviews. This wasn't as much of a standout to me.
Yeah, Through Me. I think we can give Through Me a skip.
We can go right
TBH.
through it. We can go through Me. Still nice though. Just like if you have an hour 24, just throw on this and like.
It's a full ass vibe. Like every single track is good off here. I do think this album perhaps lacks some of the cohesiveness that other beach house albums have, like a Teen Dream or a Bloom, where it's like you're getting a specific
a tight
vibe.
like less than an hour vibe. Yeah.
But this is like you got a lot of good tracks on here, and even like the way they pushed it out, like I think they know like this is like we just have a bunch of good tracks to put on something.
In their interview with Fantano, 3rd time I've dropped Fantano. That's scary. It's a scary amount.
But that's like the 6th time in like 97 episodes
I know, it's
that we've
scary.
said his name. So.
But like Victoria and Alex were saying that they always come to an album with like a few like good song starts.
Okay.
And this time they just came with a ton.
Just like
and
we're making a ton of music.
No, and they're like we can try to cut it down to like the best songs, but it wouldn't feel the same. So like they know what they're doing. They know like this is a massive project.
And we're doing an hour and a half.
This was the best like #1 selling album like for on the charts for a while. Like album, you know what I mean? Like vinyl, I think. Like,
oh, interesting.
Like,
that makes sense. It was all over the Amoeba record store when we were there like 2 days after
the silver
it came
edition
out.
Was that Amoeba?
Yeah, I almost copped. I almost copped the Black Country New Road, but just couldn't.
What was in the bag? Like, give the people real quick.
Oh yeah, I mean, I bought the Brian's Jonestown Massacre 2009 EP, Smoking Acid.
Really cool looking album.
It was it looks like Sweden by the Mountain Goats, but it's Iceland.
But it's green and orange. Even like we just saw you with a picture of it. It looks like like it's so bright.
It looks fake. It looks like I photoshopped it in. Yeah.
And guys, if you're wondering, I did pick up Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage,
Rosemary, and Thyme.
Yes. That's all that was in the bag.
No, there was also a Lady Gaga.
There was a Gaga shirt.
There was a Lady Gaga Joanne shirt.
Can't lie to the people.
You tried to lie. You tried to fool you guys. Ooh, Runaway. So a Kanye West cover here.
Yeah, this is a full cover.
Did you see them on Kanye's Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
Why? What's the deal?
I know.
What's the deal with Kanye posting Beach House?
Kanye DM'd Beach House and said, I'll give you
up.
$1 million.
But, like,
I don't know. Yeah.
Were those pictures even recent? Like it was so unclear.
It's hard to say. To me, it feels like Kanye heard this album and was like, I want some of this.
I'll take some of this.
To me, that's what it sounded
but
like.
Then why was Donda 2 so bad?
Beach House wasn't on it.
Beach House was not on it. That's true. It did have a Soulja Boy verse though.
I wish there was a Pusha T verse on this. You know.
This is really missing the 5-Yo foreign on it. Like this Runaway. This could really.
Yeah. No, this is just nice. Like I don't know. Sort of gives me like a Gorillaz vibe, like a Plastic Beach. I don't know.
This song definitely. I feel like it really is. Each section is kind of unique.
Yeah.
So I feel like the synths sound different in this section, or at least on this song on Runaway.
Also, this is like like doing like a Daft Punk. Like the voice, the vocal effect.
The vocal effect.
It's pretty weird on this
kind
one.
of like it sounds like a Discovery. Almost.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Which honestly, back to Amoeba Record Store real quick. Discovery Records everywhere. Did you notice that?
At Amoeba,
like
multiple.
Everywhere. I saw them all over the place.
Really?
They were on like 5 different walls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pushing the Discovery.
Well, you know, they've retired. You know.
Yeah, I would have thought it would be homework for the anniversary. Oh, what if they put out a 25-year vinyl? I haven't even listened to those remixes yet.
Maybe they did.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Yeah.
Little Daft Punk minute.
If you guys watched the live stream or the Twitch stream,
I did. I watched most
Daft
of
Punk
it, honestly.
was
I was in the shower and I listened to it. It was good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alive 97.
Yeah. It wasn't that show, but it was the show of the same tour. Yeah.
Masks Off.
It was Masks Off. They were literally in like sweaters. Like they looked pretty much like
normal
us.
Dudes.
Like just 2 dudes.
Yeah. Well, we are Daft Punk now.
My little runaway.
This is ESP.
I wonder where you are. Will you be back someday? My little runaway. Let's go to ESP.
Just full on acoustic and moaning.
Like acapella.
My favorite genre.
Acoustic and moaning. Then your favorite album is Speeding Bullet to Heaven by Kid Cudi. You should check it out.
Incredible album. Beautiful album. ESP. I think we were wondering if this was like a track about Spanish. But
we were hoping it would be an ESPN Spanish kind of thing. But
I think it's like ESP is like a mind, like you can read someone's mind.
Awareness of the world that occurs through some mechanism other than the known senses. Mind reading, sensing when a far-off friend is in trouble, foreseeing the future, and other phenomena.
Yeah, like a fifth sense.
Yeah, this song is giving me, right off the bat, like kind of Oniotrix Point Never vibes.
Yeah.
I listened to the Carolyn Polachek Long Road Home remix earlier.
Fire.
And it was pretty good.
Shout out Carolyn Polachek.
This reminds me of that song.
It's crazy that Caroline Polachek was in the band Chairlift. You know that?
Is that true?
Yeah, in 07. Shout out Chairlift.
Boom.
I love Chairlift.
I actually had no clue. That's
no,
wild.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, damn.
Crazy growth.
Yeah.
Shout out the 07 indie scene.
Chairlift like is not a band I can get into.
No, I mean,
but that's actually wild because Carolyn Polachek is also music I don't really get.
No, yeah, I'm with you. No, this is a nice song. The like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the, I don't know, the breakdown going on. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I don't know whether that's the guitar. I don't know whether that's the drum.
Yeah. Some sort
you guys know like a train sound?
Yeah, like they got the train sound in the back of ESP. You know it. If you know, you know. Oh. It's
Look
just
around,
great.
little one. All this writing on the wall.
Yeah.
I love the way she sings that.
Yeah.
You know it comes when you start to fall.
Start to fall.
What makes someone a stranger? Is it someplace you won't go? Somewhere you could get faded?
I love that.
Some way to keep you close.
Yeah.
What even makes someone a stranger? We're all friends.
Yeah. Where do you go to get faded?
Somewhere you could get faded? Some way to keep you close. Yeah. Where do I go to get faded?
Undisclosed.
Wherever, man.
I stay faded, man. Yeah, I like ESP. Yes, but we can.
I don't know what that is in between each of the verses.
Yeah.
But it's like a dong, dong, dong,
yeah.
dong.
We got the full-on string outro. Nice stuff.
Yeah, it's a good track.
New Romance. Oh, this is kind of Oniotrix too.
Yeah, this is the OPN section.
What's the Julia Fox? How did she say?
Uncle Joms?
This is like when Howie, this is a song by Howie to Julia. Or
Indeed.
What's her name?
Yeah.
I don't know, in the movie.
Who cares? I think her name's actually Julia.
Yeah, you're right. Almost like she's playing a version of herself.
Yeah. Quick pause.
Shade.
Radical Records, Hollywood. Days go by. That's really That's the theme of this album right here. That's the thesis.
No, the days go by. We sing melodies, you know, whatever.
Days go by. We make some songs. Yeah, we put an hour and a half of music out.
Oh, I didn't even realize this. In the chorus, the ILYSFM.
Love you so fucking much.
That's so good.
Yeah, I didn't realize what that was spelling either. I'm a fucking idiot.
I didn't even notice it.
I'm a fucking so much. I'm a such a I'm an SF. I'm SAFI. Such a fucking idiot.
I'm such a fucking stupid.
Such a fucking stupid. This is like a poppy ass chorus. It blows up.
I love the wording. Last night I'm messing up. Now I feel like dressing up.
I love you so fucking much. Yeah. They should have just said that though, right? Like
I love you so fucking much.
That's the Daft Punk.
No, it's like you do something bad one night. And then fuck it, I'll dress up. I'll get dressed up the next night.
That's whatever. This is like a Friday Saturday combo breaker right here. Like last night I messed up, but
let's get dressed up.
The weekend. Let's go dressed up.
Come on, Howie.
Come on. Last night I messed up. You lost all that money on that bet.
Yeah.
But let's go out.
Last night you beat up Abel.
Last night you beat up the weekend.
But it's all good.
ILYSFM.
This song sounds great. These synths.
This is one of my favorites on here. Than the sky, higher than a hawk flies. Yeah, this makes me just want to fucking headbang. This chorus.
I think later she says, "You're somebody else, somebody new. Fuck it," you said. It's beginning to look like the end. So sick of swimming. I'm in over my head. No wrong or right. I know it's true. Good stuff.
Fuck it, you said.
I love a fuck in a beach house song.
Oh yeah,
it's good. It's good.
No, this song's really good. It's like there's another one I really liked. We'll get to it later. Another Go Around is another similar vibe of like a kind of a party song, but it's like a regretful party track.
Sure. Yeah.
No wrong or right.
Days go by, we regret parties.
Yeah, days go by. I'm so sick of it. I'm in over my head.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's beginning to look like the end. You know how it is.
Yeah.
The world's ending, like whatever. Let's go get dressed up. I love you so fucking much. That's actually, God. If this was a chairlift song, you know right away that they're including that in the chorus.
Oh, God, I'm gonna write a letter to Victoria.
I actually am a little mad. That would go really hard.
Yeah.
I love
it's
you
weird.
So
like these aren't even explicit. The fucks are so buried, you know.
Yeah, it's like shoegaze can never be explicit. Actually,
that's true.
That's the rule. If you can't hear it, they didn't say it.
Yeah. Over and over.
Over and over.
This is what track
8.
Track 8. So the end of section 2.
End of section 2. These songs came out in what, like end of December, January?
Yeah.
They came out in 2021.
The drums on this are so good.
Centered around the lyric of the moon glow, the song paints the picture of each night sky slowly illuminated by its infinite celestial bodies. Stars last for billions of years, but eventually die.
Damn. You can say that about a lot of beach house
Every
music,
single beach house song. Like
the
perhaps
concerned
space
with
song.
The moon. Yeah.
I saw people on Reddit during the whole Mitski phones at concert conversation.
Sure. We talked
people
this.
People were like complaining on Reddit. They're like, when Space Song came on at the Beach House concert, all these posers took out their phones. Ooh. Isn't that crazy? The bass on that chorus.
Yeah. I don't care. Space Song's a great song.
Space Song's a good song.
It's a beautiful song.
If you only like that one, it's fine.
It's fine.
And you can even film it at the show.
Fuck it.
We'll allow it.
Yeah.
Unless you're at a Jack White show. Then you have to lock up your phone in a plastic baggie that they won't let you open.
Gotta be so present at the Jack White show.
You have to be like so pretentious to like have that at your show. No offense, Jack White.
I mean,
no, you guys have to be watching me. What if someone has an emergency, Jack White?
I'm the most important thing for you tonight.
For the next hour and a half, you're gonna watch me jam. And that's that.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch me play guitar.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't know. Yeah. Do you not want people to remember this moment?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, people are present.
Such a fire.
One by one day. Just really, really good choruses on these past couple of tracks.
So nice.
These days go over and over. That really is like, I guess that, I mean, that's a very relatable sentiment during the post-COVID era.
Yeah.
It's like these days just go by.
Yeah.
Like a lot of time has just suddenly passed.
Yeah, yeah.
The night follows, the days are over. It keeps happening.
It just keeps happening.
Yeah.
No matter what we do. I'll cut ahead a little bit. This is happening.
Perhaps the next episode of this podcast may be a Sound of Silver discussion. Spoilers. Foreshadowing. Can you guys DM the Gex to drop?
Everyone DM Laura Lest.
DM Laura Lest to drop for our 100th
I'm just curious, like, who else was involved in this album?
Yeah, I don't see any other credits listed here on Genius, actually.
Really?
So I think, like...
On their Spotify,
let's see.
Does say...
here we go.
James Barone does live drums.
Okay.
And let's see.
I've got
live drums were recorded in Minnesota and LA.
land of 10,000 lakes.
That's so right. Land of 10,000 drums.
Yeah, is that LA?
Probably. I'd say over
10,000 drums. Yeah.
In LA.
There's probably over 10,000 drums in LA.
There's over 3 members of
there was
in
like
the band
7 drums on the stage at the drums though. Like it was genuinely an exceptional amount of drums.
Yeah.
All right. Sunset.
The writing and recording of this album started in 2018. Okay. Completed in July 2021. So that's why there's so many songs. I mean,
they've been working on this.
Yeah.
A long time. Completed in 20. Yeah.
Most of the songs were created during this time, though a few date back over the previous 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I wonder which ones were.
No, I'm just like, I was looking at that because I was like, there's no way just 2 people made all this shit.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wonder what
it's crazy.
The live
production.
We're supposed to see them in what, August?
Right, yeah.
August?
That's right, I guess.
I forget that.
I guess, we'll see.
Hypothetically, but I wonder what the live setup is for this album. This is probably that's what we'll be seeing. I'm sure they have a full band.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more than 2 people up there.
I imagine. My boy James on the drums. These like ambient outros just make me like feels free. It's a release. It really is.
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's a warm hug, you know. It's so dreamy.
Here's some hazy guitars.
Over and over. Sunset. I found this Spotify visual interesting.
Huh.
It's an infinity sign.
Days go by.
Just one key ties everything. This is like almost funny when I just hear an acoustic guitar on it.
No, this has like an immediate vibe switch here.
Yeah.
Into like it kind of gives me like Fleetwood Mac
vibes.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah. Just Americana.
But it's like it's perfect Sunset song. Yeah. Like I can't think of a better song for a Sunset, genuinely.
It's crazy it took this long in the Beach House's career to have a title
song titled Sunset. Yeah, I mean, you would think they'd have every celestial body already covered. But
I feel like it's an alternate like band name even.
Sunset. Beach House, Sunset House.
Yeah. or like Moon. Moon Glow.
Moon Glow.
I mean, those are the main themes.
That's Beach House.
Lay me where the flowers grow.
Lay me where the flowers grow. Just like that.
Like we get some of this like repeating vocals.
This one does actually, once you get past like the acoustic guitar intro, kind of gives me Teen Dream vibes.
Sure.
So light.
Almost like like an early Taylor Swift song. Like just
with a lot more haze.
Yeah. Hazy Swift.
Just one key ties everything. That's a sentence that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Just one key ties everything.
Infinity, man. It's all connected.
Everything. Yeah, I guess so. That's
something like that.
Yeah,
one key.
The one key is it's God.
Yeah. Beach House.
I wonder, are they believers? I'm not really.
I don't think so.
Sure. I doubt it. They believe in space too much to believe in God.
Yeah.
Can't do both.
I think they believe in synths and drums.
Yes.
Mainly.
Guided by synths.
Synths.
You've gotten me like, after listening to A Salty Salute, I've just been listening to so much Guided by Voices.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It really is like
Alien Lanes.
Alien Lanes is just like
it's
an insanely good album.
It's also insane.
It's insane. 42 tracks or whatever, 28 tracks, 42 minutes. I
Songs
really
like My Son Cool and shit.
I like Watch Me Jumpstart.
That's a great song.
That one's a banger.
Shout out Bob Pollard.
This is another tangent.
Yeah.
Do we have time?
No, we have
go on a listening tangent.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The Sunset tangent.
The fucking Willow song. what is the big one called? Meet Me at Our Spot. The beginning sounds just like a Salty Salute. Like we might have to, like it's very
Willow
similar.
song. Okay.
You know Meet Me at Our Spot. Like just.
I don't know if I do.
Yeah, it's a huge song.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. It sounds just like a Salty Salute.
List.
First on the set list.
The new drunk
drivers.
We'll cut to Salty Salute for context, but you're
For the
absolutely
people.
right. That's
yeah,
a good
I was
call.
like, I was listening to both of those, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. That's funny. Willow is inspired by Bob Pollard. Where's the credit, man?
I want that on a t-shirt right now. Willow is inspired by Bob Pollard.
I bet Guided by Voices fans would buy it. Bob Pollard would support.
How about like an asterisk next to Bob Pollard, and on the back it says Ohio teacher.
Okay, actually, real quick, I gotta go to Bob's mixtape. I found this.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
new Guided by Voices playlist.
Every like few weeks, he posts like new Kink songs. There's like 20 like top Kink songs that Bob Pollard recommends. So
sick.
If anyone's interested,
yeah,
I recommend
what's
Bob's
on the list this
mixtape.
Is Ray Davies the guy in the Kinks?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know if that's
to
illegal.
imagine.
Well respected man.
Yeah.
Some deep cuts. Autumn
is like-
Almanac.
I mean, like the Kinks only have so many songs.
That's true. I'll cut to Autumn Almanac.
Autumn Almanac.
God, the people are hating us at this point. We'll get back to the album.
Yeah, I mean, we still have over half
But
to go.
check out the Kinks, man. New band.
Check out the Kinks. Check out Guided by Voices. Check out the drums.
Check out Willow. That's nice. Kinks.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Wait, what Kinks album is this on though? Right?
Something else by the Kinks?
Early.
Yeah.
That looks like 60s.
Good band.
60s Kinks.
Good band. All right, well, let's go to Only You Know.
Only You Know. I was like,
This is an interesting one.
I thought you said Old Me You Now. And I was like, what track is that?
Old Me, you know?
Old Me, you know. Ever think about that?
I'm not the old me.
No, yeah, that song comes in super hype.
Again, I've never heard Beach House do anything like this, but it's nice. I'm into it.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
into
blink is what they're saying. At the concert, this one, staring contest.
Don't
time.
blink. Don't take out your phones.
Don't take out your phone.
Take it in.
Jack White here to tell you, don't take out that phone at my concert.
And then the first line, I saw you standing there, the sunshine
in your hair.
Come to my window, you tell me you're high.
Where do all the friends go when the fantasies die? Only you know.
The intro, like, I don't know. It just reminds me of like 2007. I don't know how to explain.
No, it
definitely sort of a
has
chairlift
indie
vibe.
pop vibes. I know, giving like Chairlift. I've only listened to like that one.
Yeah,
album.
there's only like
Does You inspire you?
Yeah.
But Caroline Polachek.
Caroline Polachek was the vocalist. I don't know if you know this. the man's playing.
I'm gonna chair-splain.
Yeah. No, the song Bruises. Maybe we'll go out to Bruises. Bruises is a good song.
By Chairlift.
By Chairlift,
Okay.
the biggest song.
This is another tangent.
Yeah.
Just because we said Splain, have you seen this band Sprain ever?
I don't know.
It's like they're like a slowcore band. It's not a big deal.
That's what I would guess.
But I was just like,
90s? They sound 90s.
They look and sound like they're a 90s slowcore band, but they're from like 2015.
Okay.
But
anything you
I was just
recommend?
like, I read the true Norwegian black metal is a good song. We don't have to cut here, but I was just listening to that, and then I was just on my phone. I like went on Tinder for a second, and I was scrolling, and I was like, I was gonna make a TikTok where it's like the TikTok or the Tinder music mode, but everyone just has Sprain as their favorite song.
You just like keep scrolling. Like what the?
You just keep going, oh wow.
Or you're just like,
she has good taste.
Everyone's so cool.
Everyone's so, oh wow, damn.
All right, we gotta go to true Norwegian black metal for context.
True to Norwegian black metal. So I heard you like slowcore.
I heard you like Sprain.
I heard you like Sprain. Do you want to have sexual intercourse with me?
What if we mansprained?
What if we mans?
I don't know what that means. Oh boy. Take that as you will.
So not to mansplain, but basically they're this band from.
Yeah. It's slow.
So you think this is slow enough? Could you fuck me this slow? Sorry.
Mind if I mansprain you?
Basically, baby.
Basically, this dropped in 2018.
You would think this is a 90s duster age slowcore band. Actually, I found a Duster side project.
Absolutely, we have
that
to
sounds
talk about
just
this.
like Alex G. Like, but it's
Really?
from 2006. Yeah.
2006. Wow.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay,
it
send
doesn't
to
need
me.
to be
Off mic.
Off mic.
If you know, you know.
It's just dropped on Spotify.
Okay.
It's called Eifawan.
Eifawan?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Eiafaun.
I can't even picture that right now.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Send it to me.
Yeah, you get the.
No, we can talk about Alex G. I mean, is he more inspired by Elliot or Duster? Is it?
This gave me a whole different perspective. I might be back on the side I was originally
the Duster
on.
side.
Because this album, like, you could have convinced me this was an Alex G record for some of the tracks.
All right, here's another go around.
Here's the album we're talking about. But I think people like the tangents. I don't know.
We did see Alex G.
Certain, but
so we'll talk about that at the end.
We'll talk about that at the end.
We're almost done. I mean, we're going quick. We're going through quick.
Another go around. Yeah, so I talked about this one before. This was a highlight for me. Another go around, and I'm right here beside you. Number 97.
We got organs.
I want the Daft Hunks, but the camera just turns and it's someone playing the organs in the organ in this room.
Each key is a voice, a thing we say. I mean, someone could make.
We only say 14.
Yeah, we say 14 things.
Another boy in town, and his smile tells you nowhere. Another boy in town, and he's right there.
Right there beside. And the drugs were just right.
The drugs were just right.
Isn't that the best?
But the one you need isn't there.
Whoa.
I like it that it's like, I'm sure it's the person you need, but it's the drug you need.
Yeah,
It's like you're off 4 things. You're like, oh, I just need one perky.
What I really need is human connection.
Believe it or not.
Another circumstance where you're wringing your hands because the girl you know disappears.
Yeah.
Wild. This is another kind of spooky-ish song.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky, kind of just I don't know what it's like. You're just no one's really there for you. I think that's the idea here. You're you're partying, you're having fun, the drugs are just right, but really no one. No,
it's days go by. Here we go.
Days go by.
Here we go again.
We're partying. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. It's almost teen dreamy.
Yeah. I was gonna say, cut to the Minutemen. Maybe partying will help.
I was gonna say, cut to the moment in The Only Thing when it goes
teen dreamy. We had no one in the comments tell us that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not for everyone to figure out.
Yeah, but 350 people have listened to that episode now.
Yeah,
that missed episode. No one has told us The Only Thing went Teen Dream. Just fucking annoying.
It's just annoying. God. People don't give Carrie and Lowell enough love, you know.
I mean, I don't know if that's a true statement.
Something I saw. Doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
But I saw a deleted Will Toledo post where he talked about he talked about how Carrie and Lowell was Sufjan just trying to make money.
Wow.
By
Will.
I was
chill.
Jesus.
Chill,
man.
bro. That album's
by mourning
really
his
good.
mom.
That's some cat.
Let the guy mourn how he wants to. But it was deleted, luckily. So.
Good. It's funny.
But no, this is nice. It reminds me what is the other song? It doesn't matter. The song earlier in the album where she's Violet, where she talks about Violet. It just can't give me the same spooky vibe. But there's
I mean that was
is that Pink? I don't know.
That must have been Pink Funeral.
Okay. This is Masquerade.
Oh yeah, that what noise is this? Very just immediate switch up.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is ambience, noise.
Yeah, this is this is early Oniotrix Point Never.
Literally. This is replica type beat. This sounds late in the night at the Masquerade.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say late 90s.
I mean, yeah.
Almost Portishead type beat,
Damn. I can see this in a soundtrack of a 90s movie.
Oh, yeah. She comes dressed like Sunday, string of pearls around her neck. What is being dressed like Sunday?
Sunday's best.
Looking good.
On your way to church.
On her way to fucking church.
Yeah.
All black.
Yeah, this is
porcelain and picturesque. Almost has Lana Del Rey songwriting.
Her eyes masquerade, fade to black. You can just picture some black eyeliner, the eyes are black.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, this honestly
fun.
Throw this on The Matrix. This could totally be an action movie soundtrack.
Absolutely. I heard in the interview that they said they're interested in doing soundtracks.
Oh yeah, I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
Love to see that, hear that.
Full sensory experience. Wow.
Fade to red, fade to black.
Wild Spotify visuals are fire.
These visuals are insane. If I mean that concert's like really far away, but if these are what the visuals are,
I hope it's fire.
Like, that would be...
yeah, I hope the festival.
Hopefully it happens. Hopefully
that whole festival doesn't feel like real.
That doesn't feel real.
Does,
I guess what is that? Yeah, this ain't no picnic.
This ain't no picnic.
Yeah, if I actually see the Strokes LCD sound system in Beach House in a matter of 2 days,
it doesn't feel real, but
that's like
fingers crossed.
But yeah, we got.
See you in Pasadena, Hunks.
See you in Pasadena, Hunkheads.
All right. We'll go to Illusion Forever.
Masquerade's a fun song, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like very different vibe than a lot of these.
Illusion of Forever.
This is one I think I texted Ashton, like, this is one of my favorites.
It is. Oh, we talked about this before, but the people on Genius.com seem to think this song has some religious songwriting.
Sure.
I don't know if I agree.
Just because they mentioned Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this
centuries
is just like
of light.
2 long days of partying, like.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's your
Sunday.
That's our religion.
Yeah. Centuries of light.
Centuries of light.
Diamonds down her back. Sunshine in her lap.
It's talking about Julia Fox again, of course.
Rubies in her hair.
Uncut Jams. Uncut Jams.
Julia Fox on a Sunday type beat.
Yeah. I feel bad for her. She's definitely...
She's getting clowned a lot.
She's getting clowned a lot.
I stand by her, though.
But she's still...
Big
people
fan.
are talking.
No, she'll be in a big movie.
She'll get a big movie, right?
Absolutely.
Like, that's how this turns out for her.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah. I hope so.
We'll watch it.
Nothing but respect.
Yeah, there you go.
Love Jules.
Have you from Euphoria?
Sure. I know that reference. This chorus, though, I can't wait. I love this chorus. It's so hard. I wonder why it's so hard.
I wonder why. Sailing to the Stars, I wonder why it's so hard.
I just love... We're almost there.
Illusion of Forever. It's kind of interesting, like, in Illusion of Forever, and then earlier on the track list, we had, like, they were saying it's the beginning we're coming to the end.
Sure.
So it's like that's kind of two contrasting statements.
You think it's forever, but
think
really...
it's forever, but like really like World War III is on the cusp.
It's Sunday, so to speak.
Yeah. You think exactly. Yeah, you think the weekend was forever.
Yeah.
But really, it's Sunday. You gotta.
Sunday. I just love this chorus. I don't believe in nothing just yet. When I first heard it,
can't believe
I was an early adopter. I looked on Genius. I was like, what is she saying? I thought she was saying, I don't believe in nothing, just Jeff. That was what I really thought. Just Jeff. I was like,
which Jeff would she be referring to? Bezos or Rosenstock? That's the age-old question.
Goldblum, I think.
Goldblum, yeah.
I mean,
that's more
if
basic.
you can't believe in anything, Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum is something to believe.
You know he has a show on Disney Plus.
I've watched it loosely.
It's absurd. It's like,
yeah,
it's literally just him doing what he wants and like
that's good
just
for
fucking
him.
around.
He has his stands, so
truly
it makes sense.
One of the most charismatic people.
It's true.
Shout out Jeff.
Only second to Jeff Rosenstock.
Absolutely. Wait, what was the other Jeff?
Bezos,
yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. He seems like he's doing well. You know, he's having fun.
Yeah, he's in space. He's where Beach House wish they were. Jeff Bezos, take Beach House to space.
You think Bezos ever heard of Beach House song?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean,
I don't think so.
Have they ever had like an Amazon streaming deal? Like, no, I don't think so.
No, these aren't sellouts.
What is Jeff Bezos listening to? He has like hot young girlfriends. Maybe they take him to a Beach House show.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm hoping he's out of the business. He's just partying on the, I don't know. In space. I hope he listens to Space Song.
Yeah, actually, there's like a 50% chance they put on Space Song when they were in space.
That would be dope, honestly.
That would be ridiculous. It might be a little too much. Like, is that's like, it's like
that might
too on the nose.
Yeah, you might just absolutely transcend.
Drop a tab, go to space, listen to Space Song.
Good song, Illusion of Forever.
Finale. Not the last track.
On this
album. By any means.
Yeah. This is like kind of a lo-fi beat.
Yeah, the drums are like incredibly lo-fi.
Yeah.
Visuals on this one too, just like shards of glass flying square the street. Uncut Jam?
Crystals.
Yeah, the vocals also have like a.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to the Daft Punk ones from earlier, but even more distorted a little bit.
Yeah.
Roller skating in the parking lot. I don't care because I like it vacant.
I've never heard Beach House lyrics like this.
Roller skating in the parking lot.
This is like, I mean, those lyrics and everything just feel so 80s. Like I don't know, just a huge like 80s.
I mean,
synth pop.
Definitely. Roller skating specifically.
Red sunglasses and a
lollipop. Yeah, these were. I was listening to this on the way here actually, and I was loving these vocals.
Yeah. Actually, I do have a deep fun fact about this song.
Get it.
From the interview. The one interview with blank. I won't say his name again.
Melon.
The Melon. But the vocals were recorded in like headphone speakers with Victoria like bent over. Because that was the best way to get the sound.
Oh, interesting.
And that's why it sounds so lo-fi. I don't know why they did it that way.
That's interesting.
But that's what they did.
I mean, they wanted a specific vocal sound on this one, and they got it.
They got it. No, I mean, it makes it sound like lo-fi and like
even
from a different
like
time.
The synth line on here is so good, but it's like also lo-fi.
Yeah. No, this is like, I don't know. I feel like Cure is my only like I don't know, like
baseline 80s.
Yeah. But there's more.
What about what's the 80s song that we played?
Oh yeah.
80s.
Killing Joke
by 80s.
Exactly. Or
other way around.
Yeah.
Nothing's another story about a beauty queen. Wore my dress, then I ripped against it.
Okay.
This gives me. Do you know the one Beach House music video where it's like high school cheerleaders and they're on a football court and it has the guy from Twin Peaks in it?
Love it. Yeah. Wishes, I think.
Wishes. Okay, I didn't know what song it was, but But this song gives me similar vibes to that one where it's
because there's like Twin Peaks vibes.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like pretty high school girls roller skating around the parking lot. But really,
favorite movie on the TV screen.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. No, it's like it like definitely paints a picture of the 80s, literally. Like, like a Twin Peaks. I don't know what the guy's, but the guy in the hotel, like, you know, he's like, there's a movie on the TV screen, and it's the favorite movie.
It's the favorite
kids
movie.
Roller skating
it's
and
them
shit.
in the red room. Have you seen Twin Peaks?
Barely.
Okay.
But
Season 1 is like insanely good.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and Season 2 is also good, but they did a lot of weird stuff in the plot. And I haven't watched like the recent season.
No, I've not.
2015.
But shout out Kyle MacLachlan, David Lynch.
Yeah, Kyle MacLachlan is such a legend.
He's a legend.
That might be one of the best characters in television.
No, yeah. His character in Sex and the City, not so good.
Oh.
I'll say that.
Wow. I didn't know that he had that role as well.
Yeah. All right, let's go to The Bells.
The Bells.
I do like a song titled Finale that's not the last song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talked about on The Doors, the end was the last song.
On the Beatles.
The end was not the last song. In this case, Finale was not.
I want to say on the recent Taylor Swift album we talked about, there was a song like Finale that wasn't the last song.
Yeah, there was one.
I can't remember the album name or the song.
I mean, that was an Evermore.
No, I don't think it was. Yeah, Evermore. Yeah.
I mean, it might have been. I mean, I'm looking now. Oh, Closure was the second to last song on Evermore. Is there any other songs called Finale out there?
I love a song about some of the Beach House's favorite instruments, the bells.
Yes. And there is, in fact, bells on this track. And Grand Finale is, in fact, the last track on Faces by Mac Miller. So
Okay.
another reference.
For context.
We got both sides on that.
Just nice.
I can't live without you. I'll be the last one at the bar. There's just something about you when I look out at the stars. Classic Beach House right there. That's it.
Yeah.
Reference the stars. Reference your love. You're the person you need.
There's a road between us. Nothing too profound. This sort of like...
He's giving me like Hallelujah vibes.
I was about to say that.
I think like you could call this an interpolation.
That chord progression, yeah.
The chorus is straight out of Hallelujah. The way the blue she cuts right through.
Oh, there's that classic scally guitar from like early on. Like the beachy like.
No, it's this is the Teen Dream vibes right there.
Give us that scally beach guitar, man. I don't know. Is it slide guitar? I guess it is slide.
Yeah,
guitar.
I like your what you're calling it though.
The scally.
Scally? Why is it that?
That's Alex's last name.
Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. I was like
the
scally. I'm like, what?
Scallywag.
You damn scallywag.
Yeah. This is nice though. Yeah.
The cars, the bars, the lies, the girls on Mars, the superstars, hallelujah.
Hell yeah, literally. That's funny. If Shrek came out in 2022, this song's
boom.
don't know.
The cars, the bars, the lies, the girls on Mars, the superstars are like the bells. They ring out all the same.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
How in bars, the lies, the girls on Mars, superstar.
Yeah, I wonder. Look at the songwriting credits. I wonder if they.
No one else is listed on here.
No Leonard Cohen?
No, yeah. Nothing credited here. But I'm just like...
It's nice, though.
It's interpolating Hallelujah 100%.
Yeah.
But this bridge is, like, insanely pretty.
This song is just, like...
It's good. It's good stuff.
To,
it does have, like, Beach House AI songwriting.
Sure,
a little bit, but...
There's some of that throughout this, I think. Yeah, it's nice. This is like almost like wedding music. You know the wedding bells.
I'm gonna walk down the aisle to the bells.
What is isn't there a song called Wedding Bell on the first album, I think?
Oh, on Beach
Devotion.
on the self-titled? Yeah, man, I'm not gonna be able to tell you that.
I believe on Devotion there's a song called Wedding Bell. So
on Devotion or on the self-titled?
I think Devotion.
You can't be getting these things.
No. I said what I said. Yeah. Anyways, we'll cut. Hurts to Love. This song is nice. I like this song. It's pretty fun. It's dropped on Valentine's Day for all the lovers.
Shout out Valentine's Day.
Shout out all the lovers.
Wedding Bell is the first track actually off Devotion.
Thank you.
Good work.
I said what I said. I do like that line. It's a lot for the boys and girls.
At the wide world.
Yeah. Again, the vocals are so like lo-fi on this.
There's a lot of bad things out there when they nod and they just don't care. Boys and the girls at the parties.
It's hard out there for the boys and girls.
They just don't care though. It's hard out there, but they don't care. Whatever, you know.
Here's the chorus.
Oh my god.
So good. Oh my god.
Yeah, it honestly. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you take like an 80s Cure track and you bring these modern synths like 2020 vibes
and just like this soothing ass voice.
Yes.
Like, if it hurts to love, you better do it anyway. A friend of mine was a friend of yours.
It's a gift.
It's always a curse. It's so nice. Great stuff. I just love I don't know. Like a beach house song like this is so like there's a few on here that are just like so like upbeat. Yeah. Like I feel like that's something they haven't quite done in the past.
Yeah, this song is like incredibly danceable. Like you could throw down to this.
I was like
to this chorus.
Sprinting to this song.
Oh yeah. Like last minutes of a run. Is that what was going on?
Absolutely.
Nice.
It hurts to run.
If it hurts to run.
Oh yeah.
Synth line is
yeah. Great track.
Hurts to Love. Oh. They're like jamming here. Yeah. This is like a
that's a Scally synth solo. Textbook Scally synth solo.
Yeah, you can tell it's him just by the way he touches the keys. Oh, there's just so much going on in the background here.
Yeah.
I love it.
Fire stuff. Love the arpeggiating chorus.
Oh yeah,
arpeggiating.
The arpeggiating.
Uncut Gems.
Arpeggiating.
All right, good stuff.
Many Nights.
Many Nights.
Believe it or not, they do reference the stars on this track.
Whoa, okay.
Believe it or not. I think
I wonder what the percentage is.
I think it might be half. I think it might be right around half.
And the other half are the moon.
Yeah, exactly. No, the sun even, which is actually a star, so you could count that.
It isn't like this album does kind of follow a trajectory.
Oh my god. Sorry, I missed this lyric here.
Go.
By your side, listening high to suicide.
Oh my god.
The boys.
That's so good.
I had no clue they shouted out suicide on here.
Of course they like suicide.
I mean, we knew that they loved Helen Vega and Suicide.
Yeah, absolutely.
The best band from 1977.
The first Beach House.
The original Beach House. No, literally, no one was as innovative as Suicide until Beach House.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite song.
I love that. I didn't know that at all. That's great.
I mean, yeah, these lyrics are pretty.
I thought it was gonna be another
but
I love you so fucking much type thing, but that's even better.
By your side, listening high
to suicide, man. Those were the days.
I want to have memories
listening
like
to
that.
Johnny.
Just listen. Johnny.
Oh yeah. Just haunted.
That's so awesome.
No, that's great.
With the stars above you, listen just high as fuck off a bunch of tabs, listening to Suicide. I can't think of a better night.
I mean, I don't think this song has drums either. Maybe later. I don't know. Let me get the Suicide line.
A little bit farther back.
Sorry guys.
We need to hear them talk about Suicide.
Alan Vega. I can't find it.
I literally have no clue. It's gonna be in the next like 10 seconds, I think.
All right.
I have no clue.
Maybe they didn't say it. Okay, here it is. Guys, tune in.
Love it.
I love it.
That's favorite musical moment of the year right there so far.
I'm so glad the Beach House referenced Suicide.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you,
God.
Beach House.
A year's made. This song stays very chill. Just like this ascending acoustic line.
It fits kind of with the lyrics too. We're on this ride to a side. Do I recognize in your eyes? It's like it's kind of like this podcast almost. Like we're just on a ride together.
On this ride.
Like
the days go by.
Many nights happen.
Many nights in the garage just hacking away at this fucking podcast.
Listening
to Suicide.
I love that so much.
Nice. I don't even know.
This is a highlight. I barely remember this track.
Let it ride, let it go.
Slow you rock, slow you roll. That's Suicide's just mantra right there.
Let it rock, Alan.
Let it rock, Alan. Let it ride.
I'm sorry, I cut.
Nice
song, man. Nice song.
Modern Love Stories, closer.
Yeah. I think there's a David Bowie song. Oh, this is haunting.
Yeah, there's some tracks on here that are just full on spooky.
Yeah.
Like we go between those ones you were saying where it's like dance tracks, like really like almost like the most like easily poppy the Beach House has gone to like these like kind of scary tracks.
And then like Sunset, like an acoustic.
Exactly.
Oh man. Again, like action movie soundtrack.
In the bathroom line, all the parties ended with a lust for life.
Wow.
Shout out Iggy Pop.
Shout out Iggy. Shout out Stardust. And I was gonna say Ziggy Stardust. I was gonna say Modern Love is a David Bowie song, I believe.
Oh yes. I guess that's off what? Dance?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Shout out Iggy Pop Stardust.
I want to do it. This is an episode idea. We just name like a David Bowie song. You have to say what album it's on.
The whole episode?
That's the whole episode.
That could be fun. Black Country Rock.
Black Country Rock. That's off. What was it? I mean, that was off Ziggy Stardust, wasn't it?
No.
What was that off of?
I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's on low.
That's the end of the episode.
Thank you guys for watching. We forgot that which album Black Country Rock was on.
Modern Love. It's nice though. It's like it definitely doesn't leave the album resolved.
Modern Love Stories.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Not at all.
But I'm into it. Just Beach House is like the greatest music if you want to feel like you're in a movie. I mean,
that's so true.
It really is.
If you want to be the main character, then this is the band for you. Yeah.
Absolutely, it is.
The final verse on here, from the early wars to modern love stories, I reach into the darkness. The universe collects us.
Yeah.
That's this album for me. It's like the universe just exists.
Yeah.
Like we're part of it, from early wars to current wars to modern love stories.
Man.
It's all darkness out there. Nothing matters.
It's hard for the boys and girls. Yeah.
Nothing matters except those nights we listen to Suicide.
I don't believe in nothing. Just Jeff.
Just Jeff. Just Alan.
The album is The Man Who Sold the World. That song is
God. Yeah, that's a Bowie album I couldn't even tell you the name of.
Yeah.
Maybe the episode should just be name as many David Bowie albums as I can. Heroes. Low.
Station to Station.
Station to Station. Hunky Dory.
Ziggy Stardust. Anyways.
Yeah.
That sounds like a rich band.
think we got the app done.
That sounds incredible. Oh.
It's like building.
No, this sounds so good. I don't even know. Just what synths do they have?
Like they have whatever collection of synths that they've gotten. I bet they're not giving those to anybody. No one is allowed to have that toolkit right there.
No, I think they were talking about in the interview that like they have all the old synths they used.
Oh,
they don't use them anymore. But like they have the Teen Dream synths.
They're not giving those to anybody.
Nah. We'll rob them.
We'll fucking rob them. Like Kanye's cousin.
Outro, yeah.
Yeah, it goes back to the sunset
The
vibes.
one who stole my Teen Dream synth. You dirty motherfucker.
You dirty motherfucker. My cousin who stole my my cousin who stole the Bloom synths. You dirty.
I don't know. I'm curious to see what Kanye and Beach House come up with together.
If they actually do release music,
it could be interesting.
That would be sick. I doubt it.
This is nice though. This is an outro.
Great outro.
Got the acoustics back in the mix.
We've got one actually hanging on the wall up here. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
We want to harmonize.
Let's join in. Oh yeah.
No, this is credits.
This is credits music.
Yeah,
absolutely. An hour 20 minutes in. This is feature length film of an album.
Absolutely. They're ready. Julia Fox starring in
a Safdie Brothers X Beach House production is like.
I mean, I would die.
Write it up. We'll drop.
die.
A studio will put millions for that.
Yeah. It's the suicide biopic.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Somehow.
That actually.
Somehow that would work.
So she's just a side character then, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's actually legitimately an amazing movie right there.
That's the best thing I can imagine happening to the world.
The Safdie Brothers and Beach House direct the suicide biopic. End of story.
Featuring Julia Fox.
Featuring Julia Fox. And next
questions?
Next thing. Josh, do you have any questions?
Josh Safdie.
All right.
What are your final thoughts on this album?
Once Twice Melody.
Yeah.
It's not one of the best Beach House albums. That would be tough for them to put out.
Yeah.
One of the best Beach House albums right now would be nearly impossible.
As you said, it's not so much an album as some of their other albums. You know.
No, this is a lot of great songs thrown together, and I liked probably 12 out of 18 songs or something like that. Like significantly.
Definitely. There's no way I would. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many different vibes across this that it would be crazy to to even imagine it as one collective album.
But it's great though. Like I'll definitely be returning throughout the year.
By Turtle.
Perfect. Yeah. I guess we can dive into some we can dive into some SF if we have anything to say about the trip.
If you're still listening, we went to the Noise Pop Fest.
Noise Pop Fest in San Francisco.
I'm gonna play Johnny while we're talking.
First night, that's a good idea. First night we saw the drums.
Yeah.
And they were opened for by
classic New York.
Yeah, you know the drums.
Outfit.
And in fact, it was a really interesting drum that they played Portamento for its 10-year anniversary.
I don't know if most people feel, but that's my favorite.
Yeah, I think that's the most seminal one.
You're more of a surf guy.
I'm more of a I liked the encore when they played
Let's Go Surfing.
Yeah, that's what got me the most hyped. I liked the 45 minutes between Let's Go Surfing and then suddenly we're in the Uber on the way to Phil Elverum was like those are intense.
To see the final 20 minutes of Microphones in 2020, which I think had mixed reviews probably in
the room apparently.
But
not going to say anything more than that. But
no, I mean I can only assume it was a bit. Whatever. It was a
very different vibe at the Microphones show. I'm still very happy I got to see Phil Elverum in the flesh though.
And
that was super cool.
Outside I did see the most iconic Microphones fan.
Oh yeah. What were you hearing?
Some kid saying, yeah, that was basically the same. The instrumentation was slightly different.
I wonder. So I mean, he played an early show and a late show.
Yeah.
That guy I bet went to the early show and the late show, which is that's insane.
Yeah.
That you would go to both when there was other options of shows to go to.
I heard the same guy say, I don't know if I'll go to Alex G, but that would be fun probably. But then
my favorite moment from the Microphones show was when Phil said, this was not in the original. He said, I liked Weird Al because he was just fucking around.
Yeah.
He was just just fucking. He wasn't taking it too seriously.
There were some ad libs in the set, and I loved I'll take my shirt. I took my shirt off in the yard.
And
that
I
was
never
classic. I never put it back on. My favorite moment from the drums show was the Searching for Heaven. I didn't know if they'd do it, but no drums, just Johnny.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Me slightly drunk saying to Ashton, "This is the best one." I just vividly remember doing that.
I look at someone in front of me and they go, "Yes, it is."
I was screaming way too loud probably about it.
No, it was beautiful.
But that's a great song. Anyways.
Yeah, we saw also right before that we saw Tanuki-chan also with Toru Imoa secretly on guitar. Yeah. 100 bands went crazy. Simple as that.
I love this recap outro.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, we saw Alex G. Alex G was
just a great show.
Amazing.
Super fun.
I don't even know what he didn't even I didn't think he was gonna play all the songs I wanted him to, because if it was up to me, he would play Race. The drums played Portamento. That's a ridiculous.
Alex G does Race.
Yeah.
But no, great set.
We heard a lot, anything you could have won except for anything off Beach Music.
You're a little disappointed in that.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of House of Sugar stuff.
Yeah.
I did buy vinyl.
True.
Anyways,
True.
Good stuff.
No, Alex G was awesome.
Yeah.
But we knew that. We already
played
we've been known.
2 Third Eye Blind covers.
That was sick. Those were great. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
And then the third show was what?
Dorian Electra.
We saw Dorian Electra.
And 2 openers.
Lil Mariko and Death Tour.
Lil Mariko.
Lil Mariko.
Keep an eye out.
Next up.
I'm joking.
Next up. I wrote down my favorite quote from the week from Tucker was, "Sorry, I don't like Lil Mariko and Cheetos." That was like the hardest I've laughed in a while.
I was in
context.
In context.
In context.
Defending my honor.
Defending his own honor. He had to sorry.
Look, it's not necessarily my vibe, but it was not my
I'm
genre
happy
of choice.
Not my genre of choice, Jack Harlow clip.
Of course. Dorian Lecture was fun though. We all were just like, this isn't for us, but it's cool.
The Death Tour guys went super hard.
Yeah, shout out Death Tour.
Shout out Death Tour. Lil Mariko
broke their drum on stage.
Lil
Mariko happened.
She did do songs on the stage.
You could say that.
You could say that.
No, I'm kidding.
Tucker left, but I went to one more show on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I saw Naked Giants and Enum Claw.
How was that?
And it went crazy actually.
Really?
That was the most moshing I did all weekend because we didn't I could have moshed at the drums I guess, or at the microphones. but the Naked Giants show, it was like a pretty small venue. Yeah. But it was and most of the people in there were going hard. It was super fun.
No, great times in SF.
Good times in SF. Yeah.
Shout out Noise Pop. Great genre.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know what the Noise Pop Fest lineup looks like on a given year, but this one specifically appealed to us. We were like,
I'm sure next. I'd be curious to see what it is next year. I feel like
I could definitely go again.
There could definitely be 3 other artists we like a lot that we could see.
Good shit.
Yeah, good shit.
And then the city, too many hills, trying to be New York.
That city wants to be New York so bad.
No, we can't say that on the internet without immediately dispelling it.
I mean, good town though. Good town.
It is. I do really enjoy
nice,
San
fun
Francisco.
town.
Golden Gate Park is immaculate.
Yeah.
The half bathroom, half coffee shop.
Shout out,
Undisputed.
I'll drop the name. Shout out Flywheel Coffee Roasters.
Shout out Flywheel Coffee Roasters.
In the park.
If you need
right
to
next
go to
to
the
Amoeba.
bathroom at Golden Gate Park,
the guy's got you.
This guy has got you, okay? Just pull up, say, I know the guy with the Britney Spears shirt. And he'll know what you're talking about.
He'll pull up a picture of him on his phone.
He'll be like, this guy?
Of me on his phone.
And you'll be like, that guy.
Yeah.
Tucker nips hard.
My nips, yeah. He'll give you 15% off. This is Bruises by Chairlift. Despite it all, New York is better.
So Carolyn Polachek is better.
Yeah.
It's a banger, actually.
It does. Does you inspire you? Think about that for a second.
Think about that, folks.
But no, One Size Melody, fun stuff.
I really.
Vic and Alex, we love what you do.
I'm excited to keep diving into Once Twice Melody because some of the songs on the second half here, I intentionally avoided after the second group of songs, I avoided the rest of the album to try and give it a new feel on this, and now I'm finally diving in.
No, it's a lot of music to take in. Yeah. So give it time.
Good
folks.
Shit though.
This is Chairlift with Bruises.
Yeah.
Shout out
Carolyn Polachek for the 7th time.
Everything from Beach House to Chairlift this week on the Daft Hunks.
On the Mountain Goats.
Good night and sleep well.
Sleep well.